Hello, everybody. This is Sohaib here, and I wanted to quickly talk to you about a dream that I had. Well, it wasn't really a dream, it was a visual that I had the other day. Well, it wasn't the other day, it was yesterday. So basically, the visual is this: I am descending a sloped black floor within what might be a spaceship. It's like a catwalk of sorts with a plastic floor. The ceiling above, it's a long hallway, and the black catwalk stretches in indeterminate distance ahead. In fact, as I recall, at the end of the hallway, it didn't really end. It just there was nothing there. It probably kept going, but I didn't make it that far before the vision ended. Anyway, it's a black catwalk, almost kind of like the walls of an airplane cabin, the way they're kind of shaped like a half circle, white kind of uh, spaceshipy walls that arch above me. And then off to the sides of the catwalk, there's a little channel, I guess, or some kind of runoff area. And presumably, like if there's fluid coming or liquid coming from above, it will drain into there and flow down to some other source. But anyway, I'm moving down the hallway. I don't want to say walking because I didn't really walk there. And it's silent, except for like the sound of, I don't know if you've ever heard the sound of Martian wind. It's, I guess, recordings that were taken when we had spacecraft or landcraft on the surface of Mars, and it's basically just the wind. But because of the nature of the recording and the equipment that recorded the sound, it doesn't really have a terrestrial sound. Obviously, it's like almost like a blast. It's like you're inside somewhere deep inside a structure, and you're listening to a powerful blizzard or a tornado, and it sounds very far away, almost kind of like the details have been effaced and smoothed out, and it's kind of like a but the audio quality is a little distorted and it clips occasionally. Anyway, I'm walking down the hallway and I hear the Martian wind, but otherwise it's silent. And there are little passageways that go off to the left and right that are kind of like, it's almost like hotel rooms in a way, or offices or something, but I don't remember anything about what was inside of any of them. But as I go down the hallway, I meet some kind of a female figure, but I don't remember any details really about her. But I remember this is some undetermined amount of time after I start walking, or not even walking, just moving down this hallway. And I don't know who initiates the conversation, but she says, "Listen." And I said, "What do you mean, listen?" And she says, "Listen closer." And I take her seriously, so I kind of lean in. And she leans into my ear and says, "Listen closer." it. That's just the whole vision there. So it was obviously not a super, I don't think it's a very symbolic dream, but it's interesting that I couldn't really tell where I came from or obviously where the hallway was going or what was off to the sides. I only saw this like black catwalk with the airplane cabin walls on either side and the little ditches where water would presumably drain down. Other than that, and then the girl who at the time of this recording remains unidentified by my conscious mind. So yeah, I I hope this was an enjoyable experience if you decided to listen in on my vision cast, and I wish y'all a happy day. Goodbye.